Wednesday, October 5th. I'm Nigel Terry.
And I'm Ravneet Kaur.
And here's what's going on at CHS today.
Yearbooks are currently on sale, but are going up to $85. Please go to jostens.com to purchase yours today. Speaking of yearbooks, if you would like a copy of last year's 2021-22 yearbook, they're on sale in room 67 for $50.
Grizzlies, in order of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we are selling these pink shirts for Friday night's game. They're going to go on sale tomorrow for $12 in room 67. This goes to the Komen Foundation and helps fight breast cancer. Pick one up tomorrow for $12.
Hey Grizzlies, this is Mr. Holterman. I want to come to you talking to you about coming prepared. I want to tell you a little bit about some of our assessments from last year and some of the benefits that we had from them. We had quite a few students who scored advance on the SBAC from last year who have increased their grades from a C to a B to an A, and we also had one from a D to a C, which was amazing. We've had a few others, and at the end of the day, that testing is a big deal because that meant you came prepared to test. But we also have some amazing news. We have the top math scorer in the district. That's Emma Schofield. She was the top scorer on the SBAC last year. She's a senior this year. We also had Tea Kornakia. She was the top scorer in the ELA portion of the SBAC, which is our state testing. And we had a senior from last year who was also a valedictorian. He was the top scorer on the science test, for the state science test. So amazing work from our Central High School students. Also want to tell you right now we have the highest GPA, the most percentage of students with a 4.0 or above, and we've got the lowest F percentage in the district for high school. So keep it up, keep working, keep coming prepared, and keep showing your claws. Go Grizzlies!
Club news.
Book Club will be having a meeting today in the library at lunch.
Tennis Club will be playing again on Wednesday at lunch, and we'd love for you guys to join us. We have plenty of rackets and balls and hope to see you there at the courts behind the gym.
Photo Club will be having a meeting on Thursday in the library at lunch.
Spanish Club is having a meeting on Thursday in room 75 at the beginning of lunch.
CSF members, please remember that your $10 dues need to be paid by our next meeting on October 6th, and please remember to return your fundraising contracts to Ms. Lynn ASAP. Please follow the CSF Instagram page or Google Classroom for updates on our fundraiser that starts this week.
Hi, my name is Alexander Rivas and I'm the president of the Hosted Club.
I'm Jordan Wallace. I am the senior historian. We will be hosting a movie night on October 14th in the gym. We'll be showing 2 Halloween-themed movies.
The doors will open at 5:15 p.m. and the movies will end at 9 p.m.
We will be selling tickets outside the library every day at lunch starting Monday.
The tickets will be sold at $3 per person and $5 a couple, cash only.
We will also be selling popcorn, nachos, drinks, and more during the movie night.
There will be no outside food, drinks, or backpacks allowed inside the gym, but you can bring a purse.
You can bring a purse, a blanket, a chair, and water, but if you bring a purse, for safety reasons, it must be searched before you enter the gym. We hope to see you there if you dare.
Ag news. If you're helping with the kindergarten pumpkin patch, make sure that you turn in a slip today, October 5th, to Ms. Ramirez.
Career Center. Follow Career Center News on Instagram at CentralHS_college career.
Fresno Fair 4.0 tonight, October 5th, is a big event. If you did not receive your fare in email, please come see Ms. Lynn in the Career Center. CUSD Post-Secondary Education tonight will be held on Wednesday, October 12th at Justin Garza High School at the campus mall from 6 to 8. Come explore your options after high school, and representatives from colleges, military, RTOC programs, and career technical schools will be available to share the educational and career opportunities Food trucks will be also available.
High school election workers needed. High school students can apply to be election workers for the November 8th, 2022 statewide general election and earn a $15 an hour. For more info, go to the College and Career Center page and click on the job posting tab.
Hey seniors, interested in learning about careers that may fit you? Take this career quiz using your College Board email. If you don't have a College Board email, then sign up and connect with Big Future for a chance to explore careers and get entered into a $540K scholarship. Good luck!
Sports news.
Attention boys soccer. Tryouts will be October 12th, 13th, and 14th. Location Central East High School South Field, 3:45 to 5:45 p.m. Must have all paperwork completed and turned into the athletic office in order to participate. This includes your sports packets, family ID, and current physical. Contact Coach Gallegos with any questions.
Central Volleyball Club tryouts 10 through 12, October 14th from 6 to 8. Check-in at 5:30.
13 and 14 tryouts will be on October 15th from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Check-in at 7:30 a.m.
16 and up, October 15th from 2 to 2:30. Check-in at 1:30.
Location of the tryouts is 495 North Marks Avenue.
Boys water polo versus Clovis East at Central East start at 6:15. Release after school leave at 3:40. CHS shuttle.
Varsity girls water polo versus Clovis East at Central East start 5 p.m. release after school leave 3:40 p.m. CHS shuttle.
JV girls water polo versus Central East at Central East start at 4 p.m. Release lunch leave at 1:20 CHS shuttle.
Hey Grizzlies, we're having a pink out tailgate party in front of the grass area by the scoreboard this Friday, October 7th. Tickets are $10, pre-sale only in room 67 starting tomorrow. Ticket includes hot dog, water, chips. Tailgate is from 5 to 6. And again, location is under the scoreboard grass area. There will be cornhole, Connect 4, and fun. Be there.
Our schools are among the safest places anywhere. Children are safer in school than they are at home, at the mall, riding their bike, or driving in a car. But as safe as our school buildings are, we've all heard reports of violent attacks in places that no one dreamed would ever be in danger. Places like Columbine, Newtown, and Franklin Regional. Troubled people sometimes lash out in violent ways. Sometimes there are warning signs, and sometimes they aren't noticed or taken seriously. The increased prevalence of guns in the home has made access to weapons much easier for children and youth. We need to be prepared for the worst to ensure students and staff members know how to protect themselves from harm. In the event that an individual enters your school with a weapon, your survival may depend on the plan you have developed and practiced far ahead of time. There are 3 things you can remember that can save a life. Run, hide, fight. Always remember, if you see something, say something. If you hear another student talking about attacking a classmate or having a weapon at school, report it. At the first sign that there is an armed intruder in your building, your initial response should be to get to a safe place. Secondly, you should alert others and call 911.
I think there's been a school shooting.
To get out of harm's way needs to be your #1 priority. You then need to decide whether you will run, hide, or fight. If there is an escape path, you should attempt to evacuate. Students need to stay calm and move swiftly as they follow the teacher's instructions. Staff members should help students escape and prevent others from entering the area. Get out quickly, leaving personal belongings behind. The only exception is staff should take their cell phone and classroom go kit if possible. If evacuation is not possible, find a place to hide. Determine if the area you are in can be secured. Stay calm and remember, help is on the way. Students can help by keeping classmates calm and listening to staff members' instructions. Block doors by using furniture and other available items. Silence all electronic devices and be very still. Even though your first instinct may be to call home, your safety depends on keeping quiet. As a last resort, if your lives are at risk, fight. Adults should take the lead to protect students. Use anything that can be used as a weapon against your attacker. Chairs, hot coffee, fire extinguishers, books, and any other improvised weapon. Act aggressively and commit to your actions in order to disarm your attacker. When law enforcement arrives on the scene, their focus will be on apprehending the suspect. Once that has been accomplished, medical staff will then enter the building and treat any injuries. Be aware of your environment and consider all options for exiting to safety. Always have an evacuation plan that staff and students are capable of following. In an incident like this, victims are generally chosen randomly. The event is unpredictable and may unfold quickly. The first law enforcement on the scene are not there to evacuate or help the injured. They are well trained and are there to stop the attacker. When hearing of a school incident, the first impulse for parents is to immediately come to the school to find their child. This can put the parent in harm's way and interfere with the emergency response team. Parents should not call their student during an intruder incident. If the assailant is still loose in the building, a ringing phone could lead the assailant to students. Information for parents about the incident will be conveyed through ParentLink, the news media, the district's cable TV channel, and on the district's website. Parents will be notified as quickly as possible of the reunification site for their school. To make sure our schools are as safe as they possibly can be, we should all be aware and be prepared. If you see something, say something. Your actions can make all the difference for your safety and your survival. When dealing with an armed intruder, either at school or out in the public, there are 3 key things you need to remember to survive. Run, hide, fight.
Please stand for the flag salute. Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Today's weather is sponsored by See Something, Say Something. If you see a problem out there, make sure we know about it. Today's a high of 96, low of 65. Have a great day, Grizzlies. The dad joke of the day. Why do cows have hooves? Because they lactose.
That's all the news we have for you today, Grizzlies. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at CentralHS_. I'm Ravneet.
And I'm Naisha.
And we will see you later.
Right.